windows. Come out. Somebody call a doctor, man. It's like them haters out there got a sickness, man. They need to look, don't hide, I see you, hater. I'ma wave high when I greet you, hater. I'm dying to meet you, hater. Please don't leave me, I need you, hater. This is for the ones that's praying I'm gon' fail. They hating, rather see me back in the cell. But I ain't in the jail, man, I'm doing good. Brooklyn, we did it, I'm keeping it all hood. Keep hating, I'm rolling, I'm going dash. Chicks like, ooh, I like him, you see it's tattoo. Look at me, with stack DVDs to MTV. Fans hanging down on BET. Still in the streets, nigga, you see me. Hey guys. Stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing. We major, you see me. High hater, high hater, high hater. You see me. High hater, high hater, high hater. You see me. High hater. I ain't got time, too busy, I'm flying over the Atlantic. 3 or 4 Spanish strip dancers, no panties, asking me to take advantage. Just imagine all the fun that I'm having. It's scary, on average, I'm traveling, getting that cat.
What up, guys? I had to, you know, hit him with the music real quick. So, what's going on there with everybody? Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this off. How's everybody doing? I don't like this angle, so let's try another one. I don't like that angle either. So, I decided to do this video today, if you see the title of it, because I got some haters that I don't like this. Hold on. I want it to sit like this, and I can't get it to sit like I want it to. So, hopefully the phone doesn't fall while I'm doing this video. But knowing Bear, he's gonna knock the phone down. Move, Bear. So, apparently, I am doing something right because somebody's trying to get me fired. I'm not going to go in details about it. I pretty much have a good idea who it is. And I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. Night is not firing me. I'm not even in trouble with the Night. I'm in a brand new 2019 Freightliner. I am currently in New Mexico. I am traveling all over. I have decided, actually, because how things are going, that I'm going to move out of my home and actually live on my truck. My sons, they want to go stay with their dad, and my daughters are about to graduate, so I get to be on the road 24/7, making money. And like, what can I say?
No answer.
What can I say? Like, if I was about to get fired, I definitely wouldn't be in a new truck, and I definitely wouldn't be getting miles, and they wouldn't wait to fire me, right? Who says she's about to get fired real soon? Who says that? That's not gonna happen. I'm not doing anything wrong. And if you've noticed, I haven't posted any videos lately because I've been driving. I have been getting money. I'm getting miles. So far, since, let's see. I told you to use your headset, Ernest. So let's see. Yesterday on Friday, I drove 517 miles. Thursday, I drove 446 miles. I got this truck Tuesday. No, I got to Vegas last Tuesday. On Wednesday, I drove 575 miles. Tuesday, I drove 518 miles. What? Okay. And then Monday, I drove 253 miles. That was the day I got to Phoenix and got my truck. So, my miles are going up. I believe so far this month, with sitting and everything, I have about 5,000 miles on me. So, if I was about to get fired, I would just be in Vegas. They would tell me to come into the office. They're not going to wait, you know? So, I've been in Vegas way too many times this month. There was plenty of opportunity to fire me, and I didn't get fired. So, I'm good. So, anybody who is out there trolling snakes in the grass, trying to get me fired, hi, hater.
It is.
It's not working. Ernest, then go to your top bunk or something. Look for your headset. It was on your top bunk last night. Remember? Thank you, Tab. Aww. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you, Tab. I do have, what is it called? What is it called? You can send money or whatever.
That's, you should open up, Streamlabs, because most of the money that he sent you is basically going to Google.
Okay. I will do that. I have Super Chat or something like that where you can, you know, send money to me.
Super Chat is just taking all your money.
Ernest. So anyway, so basically, if you guys want to donate, what the money would go to is actually, since I'll be on the road and I won't be at home, I don't have an address. I used to get food stamps, y'all, but I don't get food stamps no more because I'm making enough money to where I don't have to have food stamps. But it would go to stuff for the truck, like cooking supplies, food, bedding, just stuff that I need on the truck. So if you guys decide to donate, you can go on the Super Chat like Tavares just did, or you can go on my Cash App, and that's the $, DollFaceTrucker. I need to remember to put that on the link down there. So, and then my daughter, she'll be getting on the truck, and Ernest is going with his dad. So we got to, you know, get the nails done, stuff like that. Another thing I wanted to get straight with everybody is people seem to think that I am trying to teach people how to do things.
I don't have it, Jaden.
Ernest, put the phone to your ear, okay? Or you can call him back when I'm done. You can look for the headset.
You said on my bed.
Remember hold on, y'all. Remember last night when the headset fell on the floor and I was looking in my bunk for something? It was like, is that my headset? And I gave it to you? Okay, so then I gave it to you. Well, then that's when you look under stuff. You look under stuff, look under your sheet. Your I think it's on the side of the bed of your bed where your towel is at. Okay, then look on the bottom. Look on my bed. You just can't look at stuff. You gotta pick stuff up and search under it. Okay, but I keep getting these comments from people saying that my videos are ill-informed, or how can I teach people how to do something and I don't even know how to do things on myself. I just started. Or I get people saying, don't listen to DollFace because she doesn't know what she's talking about because she's ill-informed. Where are y'all getting this from? When have I taught y'all anything? From the very beginning, I have said that I started this page. The reason why I am on YouTube doing videos is because when I was starting trucking, before I got my CDL, I was looking on YouTube for a lot of women drivers, and I wanted to get information about trucking. What is it like? How does it work? What is a day in trucking life like? What is a pre-trip? I wanted to know all this information, but specifically because I'm a woman, from a woman's point of view. So I didn't see a lot of that. That's why I decided to create a YouTube page. And the whole point is, DollFaceTrucker is a chick that likes to do her hair and makeup. I don't have nails on now, but likes to wear nails, likes to be girly, and can still be a trucker, can still live comfortably on the truck, can make the truck look nice. I had my curtains up on the other truck. I'm going to put them back up. I'm going to decorate this truck to make it look like my bedroom. So I wanted to show other women, or even truckers in general, that you can be a prissy, girly girl and still drive trucks, and you can do it just as well as the guys do it. Probably even better, but just as well. So I'm not here to teach anybody anything. I think I did a pre-trip video. What was that? Oh. Okay, I did a pre-trip video. That's not ill-informed. Like, I know the pre-trip like the back of my hand with my eyes closed. I did a video showing you guys how to do a pre-trip. How is that ill-informed? Or I did a video about orientation. After I came out of orientation, physically left orientation, I got online and told you guys what went on when I went to orientation. Drug test, hair test, urine test, DOT physical, smart drive. How is that ill-informed? Because if you ask any recruiter or anybody who works for night, they will tell you that, right? They will say when you go to your driver qualification process, it's a 3-day process. And that 3-day process, you do this, 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 and that. I went through that 3-day process. I made a video, and I told you guys what the process was like. I also did training in the Squire program. And after the Squire training, a couple of days went by, and I did a video explaining to you my experience in the Squire training. So not in any way was that a tutorial or me telling you how to do things. I don't know anything. I've only been driving literally since May 30th. In 5 days, what is it, May, June, July, August, in 5 days, it'll be 3 months that I've been driving. So I don't know nothing to explain anything to anyone. So no, these are not tutorial videos. So
even okay,
you talk too loud. Even though, you know, I'm explaining my experiences, they are not tutorial videos. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. Another thing I wanted to get straight. I had the Hangouts app, and we were doing video chat on Hangouts. I decided not to go on Hangouts and have it accessible to anyone who wanted to join. I feel like if you guys want to talk to me and chat with me, we can do that here on live, or you can email me. Other than that, I will be on Hangouts just talking to people who are closer to me and who I would talk to in a personal setting. And I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. So Hangouts is paused right now. If you guys are new to this channel, I'm sorry about the drama, but this will be the last video I post about any type of haters. I am not about negativity. I don't involve myself in it, and that's another reason why I got off of Hangouts, because I feel like when you have a lot going on around you, then you kind of make yourself available for negativity. I already know that I'm going to have a lot of negativity around me because I'm doing YouTube videos and it's kind of popular. But I feel like the best way to stay positive, for me to stay positive, for me to have a good, for me to stay positive and for me to live my best life, I don't need a whole bunch of outside distractions, right? I just need to drive, make my money, and take care of my kids. So no Hangouts is going to happen right now. I just want to drive and make money and stay focused. So I like to be in my own little bubble, and this truck is my bubble, and me and this bubble, we're about to go get some money. I don't want the drama. I don't care about trolls. I don't care about haters. I don't care about nothing like that. I just care about making money, and if it's not making any money, it don't make sense, and I'm not going to do it. So, with that being said, hi haters, keep watching. Watch my glow up. Watch me shine. I'm shining already. Keep watching me shine. And watch. Just watch. So let me read y'all comments. Alrighty, so don't worry about that. Keep being a boss. Thank you, Lady Lux. I drove 650 miles yesterday and 673 today. That's my new record. Congrats. I'll be getting to that soon. Hey doll, your son looks just like you. Yeah, I get that a lot. He looks like his dad too. Is little bro helping you get your money up? I need him to help run my business. Right now, yeah, he's helping out a little bit. He helped me yesterday. I had a terrible problem. I was dealing with tandems like for 4 hours trying to slide tandems, so that was like really hard for me. And he was out there helping me, you know, telling me when you got it in the hole. Yeah. He wants me to put it exactly in the hole. I'm like, when it's about to get close to the hole, let me know to stop so then I can bump the thing and, you know, whatever. So yeah, that's why I haven't done a video about tandems, because I'm still learning how to do it. What up, Jermaine Day? How's it rolling with your son? My little dude coming out with me during Thanksgiving break. You know what? It's pretty cool, but I always tell him every time we stop, go pee, because I don't have time to stop. I do not have time to stop. If I'm running, I'm running. I don't want to stop. So pee every time we stop so we don't have to worry about you having to pee while I'm driving. I would say get a bucket with kitty litter, because if you have an accident, if you can't hold it, there's a bucket. I don't like the bottles, the water bottles. That's disgusting. But, you know, get like a kitty litter or something like that and make sure he pees every time he gets out. Try to create a schedule for him. And no, I'm not famous, Ernesto. Ernest's about to get a whooping before he leaves to stay with his dad. He better get that headset. Haters.
Have the headset.
I'm reading comments. Stay out of my mouth. Meanwhile, I hit a goat this morning. What? What? For real? How you hit a goat? What the fuck?
Trash.
People always been hating. DollFace is sexy. Thank you, Dre.
Dude,
damn, them haters keep doing your thing.
It's like 442 kilobytes.
Yeah, fuck the haters. I ain't tripping. Sorry for the language. I'm shocked she have kids graduating. She look young. I am not that young, but yeah, I have 4 children, graduated college, and we'll be going to law school soon. I think I'll be moving to Texas a lot sooner than I planned, because my daughter wanted to stay in Vegas and finish school there, but now she wants to get on a truck with me.
You'll never have to wait long for a match.
Ernest, please.
What?
We both can't talk loud.
Cartoony,
so since she's going to be on the truck with me, my daughter's graduating this year, my boys are going with their dad, I might be moving to Texas sooner than later, and then I can start law school sooner than later. So that's my goal.
Oh my god.
Do listen to the haters. They're always going to be around. If it get quiet, then you shouldn't get worried. I understand. Yeah, I know that. That's for sure. I didn't told you about explaining shit to these damn people. I don't feel like I was explaining anything. I just felt like I'm making a video. If I don't say something about something, then what's the point of the video? I am not going to go into detail about what's happening, but just know I see you haters and keep hating. Because as long as you guys are hating, I know I'm doing something right. Dre, I dreamed about her every night in my life. She's cool, positive. Who did you dream about? Word, what up, C? I'm swagging through Texas next week. That's what's up. What up, A? That sucks. I start running truck training in a month. Congrats, Dre. Limping my truck to SLC. Hit a damn goat this morning. How did you hit a goat? Goats are slow. Was it nighttime? Because they're slow. So, like, how did you hit a goat? Stop telling motherfuckers, just keep it to the truck and shit. Yeah, I'm going to keep it to the truck and shit. I can't cuss. Sorry. I guess this video won't be monetized, but yeah. DollFaceTrucker. Hangouts to be personal. YouTube is just trucking. If I get on Instagram and do a live on Instagram, that'll probably be personal, kind of like personal in trucking. But all YouTube stuff is all trucking. I won't say anything like any personal stuff. It'll just be trucking and how I feel about it and what I like about it, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Brandon, make sure you stay focused, Jay Warner. Have a lot of new trucks and good contracts right now. Facts. Last time I hit Mrs. Dollface up, she said it was hundreds. So that's not a distraction, huh? Hundreds? What do you mean? Last time I hit Mrs. Dollface up, she said it was hundreds. So that's not a distraction, huh? I don't know what you mean.
Can't wait till the first.
Keep it between the lines, doll. What up? How's Ellen? Almost good. I'm about to get out and show you guys. It's been raining out here, so I got the truck washed the other day, and like 2 hours later I was in a rainstorm, and then like 2 hours after that I was in an hour after that I was in a dust storm. It was crazy. Hey doll, stay positive and focus on what matters most to you. People will talk down about you when you're doing better for yourself. I don't care about people talking down on me. I got bullied in high school. I got bullied all my life. I got teased. I'm not worried about people talking down on me because I'm used to it, and they're not making me no money. As long as I keep paying my bills and take care of my kids, I don't care what people got to say. Hey, Big Dan, I got that info too if you still want it. What info? We're in Texas. I'm thinking about either Dallas, Fort Worth area, outside of the Dallas area, like the suburbs of Dallas, or College Station. It depends on the law school that I want to go to, and where that law school is located. So I'm going to research like all the law schools in Texas, and whichever one floats my boat and tickles my fancy is the one I'll be going to. Hopefully, if I get accepted. And then I'll move to that city. But I saw a lot of stuff in College Station that I really like. But I also saw some homes outside of Dallas in the suburb that I like. So I don't know. I haven't done enough research yet to know exactly where, but in those areas. What up, Leandria? Hey, Lily. Chilling. Yes, it was early this morning in the fog. Oh, damn, that's bad. Where are you at, Al? US 2 to Nebraska. Okay. It was like that when I saw you earlier in New Mexico. It messed my truck up bad. Oh my God, you don't want to see it. Did you get a brand new Freightliner? Yes, I got a brand new Freightliner. I'm coming tonight in a month. I'm going to run Southwest Regional. Then thinking about doing ports, LA, Long Beach. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, ports are, I thought about that too. But I don't know. I like dry van right now. I think doing dry van is easy to learn because you just have to worry about driving. Then when you get your skills up, then you can like experiment and go other places and do other things. College Station is cool. Texas A&M is there. Yeah, I was thinking about Texas A&M too. All right, let's look at Elmo. Because I've been driving, Vincent. I've been working, driving, taking care of business. I don't always have time to get out, get online. I'm tired sometimes. So, hold on. Sometimes I'm tired. I just don't, feel like it. So, whew, well, yes, I would recommend going to a company with a terminal in the home state, but some companies, they'll still send you home on home time if they don't have a terminal in your home state, I believe. I don't know enough about that. When I started trucking, I heard that it's a good idea to choose a company that has a terminal in your home state because that'll increase the chances of you getting home time. So I am in New Mexico, Pruitt, New Mexico. Look at this. It's beautiful out here. In the middle of nowhere. I was waiting for my my DM to send me a load because another night driver picked up my load. I bet Ernest should be getting a good map reading and math, having planned the trip routes, and figure out when you'll need fuel stops. I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's extra stuff. Here we go. Elmo 2.0. I feel like I drive this truck like this truck is this. I drive this truck like a car that has 24-inch rims on it, right? Or it's like a lowrider, because look how low the bumper is to the ground. Like, I totally have to go super slow when going over dips and stuff like that. So it keeps me in check as far as driving. I love this truck though. It's super big on the inside. I found out that it's bigger than a Kenworth on the inside. A 2015 Kenworth. Just found that out. I don't step in the mud. During high winds, you know what happens with this truck is when I'm going over hills or going around curves, it sways to the left and right. Like the shocks or the shock absorbers are really bouncy. It's not a freight shaker anymore, y'all. it's really floating like on a cloud. Like my seat, it floats up and down and all that stuff. So yeah, we don't have left hood mirrors at night. They don't give us left hood mirrors. What I don't like though about the new Freightliner is this. So on the old one, the fuel tank was right here and the DEF was over here, right? But now it's the battery. I believe I have 2 or 4 batteries. Because of the inverter, I guess. But the fuel tank was here. Now, the fuel tank is here. But on the other side, the fuel tank is in the same spot. So when I pull up to the fuel aisle, I usually have to pull up to make this side match the fuel aisle, because pulling that thing all the way around and in here is hard. And then I'm pulling the string really far over there, and then it doesn't stay inside like the little fuel thing, the handle or whatever. So I have like a bungee cord that I try to bungee it to keep it on. So yeah. What's the size of the inverter? I don't know. Let me check. I don't know if it tells me on the truck. It's cold out there. I have to clean this truck. I haven't had time to clean since I got it, and you guys know I like to clean like every 2 or 3 days. I don't know if it tells me what size it is. But I think it's a 1500. Let me see.
Wow, what is that?
I read this book, the owner's manual, so much. Like, it has one thing I don't know. Like, can y'all help me out if you guys know this? The what is it called? Optimize idle. How does that work? I looked at a YouTube video, and there's 6 screens on the optimize idle screen. One where you can select, do you want it to be like comfort level or battery saving? I don't have that screen, so I can turn. I'll show you guys actually, but let me look and see what size inverter this is.
But Allie made a confession.
Where is it at?
Oh my god!
Ernest is talking to his brother. And this is pretty cool. I like this little card. It tells you about the DEF. And the little, it's like a quick reference guide for check engine lamp, like the dash lights, the DEF and fuel lights, regen operation, and stuff like that. It's really cool. Quick reference guide.
Hayden, you cut off Ali A's amazing video.
But where's, I saw it. The other day I saw that there was a owner's manual for it.
Oh my god, Ali A's videos, 21 minutes long. Oh my god, I'm not even clicking these
Ernest,
videos.
Stop yelling. I'm looking at the papers. I don't even.
Tony Hawk. Anti-gravity.
I saw the owner's manual for the inverter.
Bam!
I think it is. I don't know. I think it's a 1500 watt. But I need to show y'all something. Because I don't know how to do this optimized idle. Since you've seen my last YouTube video, I haven't been to too many states because of sitting and moving trucks, but New Mexico, Texas, that's it. New Mexico and Texas. And Colorado. Colorado sucks, man. Alright, so y'all tell me something. How does this work? So, what is adaptive cruise control, first of all? This comes up every time I start the engine.
What?
So what does that mean? That's the only thing that I haven't looked at during the,
what?
I mean, in the owner's manual. So, this is engine idle adjust. So, the engine, I can't override the idle. So if it shuts off because of the temperature outside, it's just going to shut off. I don't know how to override it. But when it does idle, you adjust your RPMs on this screen. And then, this is the optimized idle, right? So I'm supposed to click OK. And then I'm supposed to see another screen before this that says comfort zone. Oh, it started. So it's in battery mode. But it's supposed to say comfort zone or battery mode. Right now, before I started my live video, it said that it was going to do a load shed because of the battery going down. So the optimized idle, from what I understand, will keep the battery on or charged because it'll start it by itself. What I did when I was messing around with this was I set the air conditioner really high to keep the air cool. It was hot where I was at, or kind of hot where I was at, so I set the air conditioner really high, and then I set the optimized idle, and it did nothing. But right now, the air conditioner is blowing high as hell right now, and I can't turn it off. It says off, but it's still blowing, so I guess it worked. I think. So I don't know how to turn it off now. It's cold. It's cold air. I can't turn anything off. So let's see. If I disable it. So I disabled the optimized idle. I'll turn my air to low and medium. And then I'll re-enable it. It turned the truck off. It'll probably turn it on if the battery was gonna go low. But I'm still trying to learn about that. It's kind of hard. But what I'm gonna do now is get my load information together so I can head out. Let's see. I don't have my little pocket where I put my notebook, so it gets all messed up all the time. Would you let any of your kids be truckers when they get older? I'll let them do whatever they want to do. I can't stop them from doing whatever they want to do when they get older. Yeah, they could be truckers. Hopefully they will be. If I buy a truck and we have a family business, keep the thermostat up? Why? Yep, I got an inverter. Why do I have to keep the thermostat up? Why? Before I change it, why? Because it's cold. Thank you. Big G. Bill G. Okay, hold on. Let me write my stuff down. 825. It's going to be interesting with my daughter on the truck because she doesn't too much care about YouTube and stuff. She's always on Instagram, on Messenger with her friends in like Korea. She's not fun at all. 4173022. I always been able to fence this stuff. Kind of talking shit. Bye, Trayvon. Farting. Who? Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, shit. Damn. Sheesh, get him. I can show you guys how I do my load book. When I get my loads, how I write it in my book. I can show you guys that. What up, Toby? Our trucker Toby, I'm sorry. But let me go to the page where I wrote it down on, and I can show you how I do it. And then I gotta go, because how much time do I have on my clock? 6 hours and 18 minutes. I don't know how far it is where I'm going. Okay, so you get your messages. So I'm gonna get my load. I don't want to show you guys the load that I'm going to. I don't need nobody following me. Yeah, I heard the cruise control, but I need to understand about the optimized idle. I do my load information. So this is part of the load, right? Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. All right, so this is the first page. It's a pre-plan, but it'll usually say load info. That's the date dispatched, the load number. So I put all of the stuff that I would actually scan on my paperwork at the top, so I don't have to go through it down here, especially if there's a lot of writing. So up here I put the trip number. I put the trip number, which is that right there. And then the bill of lading, which is going to come up later, the weight, the PO number, the trailer number, the seal, and the pieces. This is all going to come up when you go through your pages on here. So say for example, sorry, we got, I'm trying to hold the phone so that, okay, so McKinley paper and the address and the city and state and the phone number. That'll be the shipper information. And in real life, it looks like that, right? And then you have your pickup date and time. Let me see how I do it. I did it differently this time. pickup date and time. So I put it in the middle right here, so it's easy to find when I'm looking or glancing at my paper. Before I used to put it like this, but if there's so much writing on the paper, I want my eyes to go straight to it. So putting it right here like that, or like that, I don't know, my eyes, for me, it didn't go straight to it. So I put it in the middle. Like that. And then usually you'll get a PO number here. This one load didn't have one, but if it did, I would put that PO number up here. Sometimes it's a pickup number. Sometimes it's the number you'll check in with when you get to the shipper and stuff like that. Then the next page. Sometimes they give you the weight and the pieces, but if not, you'll get that from the bill of lading, and you'll put it right here. And sometimes they give you the bill of lading number, and you put it right here. You already know what trailer you're gonna have, unless it's like a drop-in hook and preloaded and everything like that, and it's there already. Then they'll give you the trailer that you're gonna pick up sometimes right there. Then you have your consignee information, which goes right here. The phone number, delivery date and time. Then you have the driver load and unload. And you have letters that'll go in here, and those letters will tell you if it's a live load, a drop-in hook, stuff like that. I don't know them all by heart, but I'll show you guys that at another time. Then it tells you your miles. It gives you any notes that you may have. So I put my miles here and any notes that I may have. I do color-coded stuff. So very important notes in red, directions or helpful notes in green. Otherwise, everything else is in black. So for example, let's see. I did something, like this one says, must enter in gate 1. Or like stuff like that. So that's how I do that. Wait, where's the page? Where is it at? Where did I put my example page? And I did this example page because somebody emailed me and asked me if I can do it to help them out. So it wasn't never meant for me to show you guys how to do it. It was just, where is it at? Am I tripping? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Wow. Really? Envious TV? Got him. I would like to know heart. What do you mean, Eric Cookman? What do you mean? Why do you just say night transportation? And what do you mean, Derek, which is when you're saying I would like to know heart? So, so you have the notes, whatever, right? And then a lot of times they will send you directions and fuel. So this is like all the places along my route that I would fuel at, and the exit numbers. That's the highway, the exit numbers, and what they want me to do. Like they want me to fill up my tank at petrol. I can go anywhere on here though, whenever I want to. They would prefer me to do it here, but if I decide to wait until Commerce City, I can do it there. And then you have your directions. Let me see if I can have one that's put together. Okay, so for example, we have the load info. This is for Naxacoro, right? And then the directions. It tells you how to get there. The route solution. And I'm showing you this for a reason. But this is the route that they would like you to take. The route and how many miles. The direction and miles. and then the route solution should match up with the fuel solution, right? So if they wanted me to fill on I-10, exit 37 in El Paso, it should match up with what's on here. I-10, right? So then I usually write, this is when I first started. I don't do this anymore because I don't have to. But this is what I would write, the directions there and the route or whatever. And then I would write the fuel solution. So then I don't have to keep looking at, you know, my Zonar and stuff like that, or my notes. Because what I'll write here, like the directions, I will write it up here on my windshield. And then I'll write the exits and the highways and the exits of the truck stops that they put on there. So then I don't have to go back to this, because if this was to go out, my GPS goes out, or I don't have any signal. There's tuna in that one right there. No, I didn't eat the rest of the tuna. I haven't had any tuna since we made it.
No, where did it all go?
It better be in there. If it's not in there, then we gotta search this truck because it's gonna start stinking. But if the GPS goes out, or, you know, it's smart to not use the GPS. It's smart to not use the GPS. It's smart to actually just use your route, your road atlas. Junior Honduras, when he trains his students, he doesn't use the GPS. So if you have all the route information and the fuel information, and you have your road atlas, and you write it here, and that makes you read signs, that makes you pay attention. It doesn't allow you to rely on the GPS, and it'll help you. Because I remember I got some directions where it says don't use the GPS, go by the directions in the Zonar, and it was challenging, right? I had to pull out my atlas, and I had to make sure I knew where I was going. And then I went to California during the wildfires, and there's a road that the GPS told me to go down that is not a truck route. There are no signs that said this is not a truck route. There's nothing on the atlas that says it's not. Well, the atlas didn't say, it said it's not a truck route, but there were no routes within like 100 miles to get to that location. And I didn't know what to do. So the GPS wasn't going to help me at this time. There was an actual website. Every state has the, like, for example, California, ca.gov, and you just Google California truck route map, and it'll pull up the government website of CA or whatever, California, and it'll give you a map of the truck routes, and every state has that. So you need to know how to read maps and read signs, not rely on the GPS. And that's why I wrote it down on here and on my thing first until I got familiar with it. So what I'm about to do now is write down my load and be out. And this stuff that I write down on this book will translate to the trip sheet and or delivery sheet that you'll have when you scan your loads in. And then you won't be flipping through papers. You'll have it from your book. Great handwriting, thank you. Can you give us an update on pay? If not, I understand. All I will say is night pays on a sliding fee scale. Personally, my pay may be different from someone else's, but it's a sliding fee scale, and mine, I think it starts at 33 cents per mile, and then it's like 30, depending on the miles. So the lowest is 33 cents per mile, the highest is 43 cents per mile, 42 cents per mile. That's how much night pays me. But it may be different for someone else. I can't say, I don't know. So let me finish reading our notes. Just got back from the beach. Does not have good miles for team drivers. I don't know, because I'm not a team driver, but I get good miles. I would assume team drivers get good miles. Where the hell does this dog come from? We in the middle of nowhere. It's a dog. He looks hungry. Aww. Look at the doggy. Oops, I scared him. Aw, poor baby. Why you deleted y'all? Like and subscribe, Andrew? Yes, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm going live again. Yes, Robert, what's your question? So Lakeland, Florida, not training facility. I have to go to Phoenix, Arizona. That's the only night training facility they have. I was told different on the phone. Why doll? Why LOL? Is Phoenix the only one? I think they only do Squire training in Phoenix. That's the motherboard. Like, that's where corporate is. That's where our corporate offices are. So I think that's why they want it there. If you can't travel to Phoenix, how are you gonna drive with TR? You can't be worried about traveling, right? Yep. Only thing that I think is at your home terminal will be your DQP process. And then after that, you'll be going to Phoenix if you want to get your CDL through night. Now, you don't have to go to Phoenix to get your CDL through night. You can go to a truck driving school and get your truck driving CDL in your state. And then get on a truck with a trainer. So, let's see. Trip number, trailer, bill rating, seal. So, you guys, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about now. So you don't have to go to Phoenix, Leandria. If you come tonight with your CDL, you don't gotta go to Phoenix.
That's it.
And if you use me as a referral, get $500. Please use me as a referral.
We are by where people make paper.
All right, y'all. So I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm about to get off. I'm gonna try to create a schedule where I can post more often. What up, Alex? But I can't guarantee that.
Hold up. Let me check.
I would post videos of like the scenery when I'm driving, but that is illegal, so I can't post that. But I probably will just record videos and try to post them on a regular basis. Since my son is on the truck, he can record me or whatever. I might have him record me backing in one day. Maybe tonight, I don't know. So, I gotta go. I need to write down this load information and get out of here. And get somewhere before my clock runs out. Alright, y'all. So, nice seeing you guys. Nice talking to y'all. Haters and lovers. And my loyal friends and fans. Thank you guys. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I will see y'all later. Bye.